All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Perreira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Perreira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Perreira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Perreira, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Perreira.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, and even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Jones goes for the takedown, unable to. Gets back to his feet.
lands to the leg.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Perreira.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Alex Perreira getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big head kick there. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Nice front kick there. Perreira going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Big right hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Got his guard pass.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Unable to connect with the ref. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jones. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to...
Attempting a choke now.
I think he's got it. It's deep. It looks like the Dart choke is in. He's got it locked in.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Kickboxing 101. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking weight.
Big right hand there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard.
Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Jones is going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Perreira's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Jones is in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Perreira's back into full guard. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Knee on belly.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Perreira. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Doesn't want to be in this fight anymore, okay? You just got to...
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Side kick. Starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you put a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that does...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Perreira's going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, in the mouth. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, Jones gets the takedown there.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Jones is in half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Perreira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how pink.
Jones has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Boom, right hand down the middle. Another takedown land.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh,
Jones is going for an arm here.
Arm very tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, Great submission defense.
Belly.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, effective strike there by Jones.
You gotta be first, let those hands go.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Great job landing the strike from his back. Nice transition. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that bomb food choke looks locked in.
Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Jones has got full mount now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, he's got his back.
The ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Secure the hook. Take his back.
Jones is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Making all these shots count.
You got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Takes his back.
Changing the position.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see it. You see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, nice kick.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
45 seconds remain in the round. Jones is dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Seconds left.
Nice pass. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. This is a terrible position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round, and even when you know what's coming, at least with this guy, easier said than done in terms of stopping.
Oh, absolutely. It starts with the takedown. And the moment he secures the takedown, he's already on to the next position. So whereas the opponent is like, okay, now I got to go get an underhook to get back to my feet, he's already locked down that side. He's already got into half guard. He's already starting to posture to get damage off. Not many guys are able to really ride their opponents and work them over with their body as much as this man right here.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Still a strong grip on that arm. Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Perreira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Perreira's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. And a miss with the right hook.
Another good takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to go ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Jones is back in full mount. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
He's having his way with him here.
Good work, guys.
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
Now he's going full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Perreira is back in full guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round.
He passes the half.
Jones is going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flu choke is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nice positional control here. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get
all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buck.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by decision. Had to dig deep at times against a credentialed opponent, but result usually the same, a W for Johnny Bones Jones.
Championship medal is what this guy has built his entire career on. His ability to withstand the pressure of the big moment. Once again, in the big moment, he thrives and wins another massive decision over another very tough opponent.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like this matchup for him, and those people are ripping up their betting tickets as we speak. Congratulations to John Jones.